Hello and welcome to Living Life Simply. My name is Raheli. Today I'm back here in the kitchen to share with you how I cook my beans and lentils from dry. And I like to do it at home because I think it is healthier, it is cheaper, and more environmentally friendly. So let's get into soaking.
It is very important to soak your legumes as it removes contaminants, which is a compound in the phytic acid and grains that reduces the bioavailability of zinc and other minerals, making it more difficult for your body to utilize these nutrients. And finally, it also removes oligosaccharides, which is a type of sugar in the outer layer of the legume that is hard for digestion. So by soaking your beans overnight, you will be able to digest them better and also absorb the nutrients more. Once the 8 to 12 hours are over, you will see that your legumes have already grown and inflated. And then it is time to once again rinse them well in a colander under cold water. Then you will move them into the pot you will cook them in and cover them with water about 2 inches above them. And to all the legumes except for lentils, you will add in a piece of kombu. And kombu is basically a type of seaweed that has a unique ability to neutralize gas-producing compounds in the beans. So this is optional, but it is very recommended. As you know, beans can produce gas, and this helps avoid that. Then you will put them on the stovetop on high heat until it boils and reduce the heat once it boils. The lentils obviously cook much faster than beans, so lentils normally would cook within 20 to 30 minutes, and beans take an hour or a little bit longer than that. You will also notice that as you're cooking the beans, they will create a foam on the top at some point. So what you want to do is use a spoon to take that foam away, and it should stop producing more at some point. To know when your beans are ready, what you want to do is to take one bean that you have rinsed under cold water between your thumb and your pointer finger and squeeze it down. If it smooshes down pretty easily, that means it is ready to enjoy, so you can then turn off the heat. And then if you cook them in bulk like I do, I like to freeze my legumes. Once again, rinse it out, and I either return them to the pot or in a bowl and let them cool for a few hours. Once they are nice and cool, I transfer them into freezer bags and freeze them for whenever I want to use them in any other recipe. One of my favorite ways to use my chickpeas is defrosting them on a pan, adding a bunch of seasoning, and adding it on top of a fresh salad as if they were croutons. As you can see, it is super easy to cook your beans from dry at home, and it is healthier, cheaper, and I definitely recommend it, especially doing it in bulk, because then you'll have it in the freezer for 2-3 weeks, depending how many people in your family are eating them. So I totally recommend it.
That is all for today's video. If you found it helpful, please give it a like. Also, if this is your first time in the Living Life Simply channel, make sure to subscribe down below and join the family. And if you give it a try, please let me know in the comments below how it turns out. And I will see you all very soon. Bye!